Now, we start the recognition to take Anderson. First, we're going to call for Taiwan Center of Greater Los Angeles President Stephen Huang, Dr. Huang. And also, he's going to present for Taiwan Daily News for his father, Ji Huang.
Good afternoon. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Mrs. Anderson, how are you? I feel very honored to be part of your retirement party, and we're very honored that you're having this party at Taiwan Center. Well, I don't know if you recall, but I think last year or 2 years ago, you told me that we don't have any English version for the Taiwan Center newsletter. I don't know if you got the last one. I mean, my English is not that good, but I finally translated the president's word into English. Did you see that? No. It took us like a month. Anyway, well, now that you're retiring, I think Mrs. Anderson, should be worried that you're going to be home all the time, right? Anyway, well, you're a true friend of people of Taiwan and we Taiwanese Americans. Before I started my community service with the Taiwan TA community, I already know that you were involved before I was. And I live in San Marino, and I don't know if you know Joseph. Do you remember Joseph Cheng, the school board member? He's also here today. He's sitting in the back. He told me the story today that you actually put him on one of the commission for LA County, and he said that you have been helping us, for a long time. And then the third thing is that, oh man, I'm having a mental block up here too. The third thing is that, well, anyway, I know that you're retiring probably because the politics in Taiwan is getting better now that we have a pro-Taiwanese president-elect. So maybe that's why you think that you can retire. But we still need. If everybody cares about Taiwan like you do, I don't think we would be here, right? Unfortunately, they don't. But we still need friends here to care about them. But hopefully, now that the politics in Taiwan will get better and become normal, so we can care more about what's happening here. And so anyway, I want to thank you. Should I bring this down to you, or? And also on behalf of Taiwan Daily, Mr. Lee, he couldn't make it today. So he has this article for you so that you can start learning Chinese in your spare time, so you can read this. Yeah, they have a
Okay, I think we have a cake set on the stage because so many organizations want to present plaque or certificate to him. Let's see, just sit here. It's better that way. Oh. Okay. Now we have Viveka Shen of St. Gabriel Taiwanese Lion Club. Who is Viveka?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here with great honor. Here's guiding the lion, Ted Edmondson, with us, St. Gabriel Taiwanese Lions Club since 1993. With his dedication and the hard work have helped us to continue to succeed. And we will appreciate his guidance and the fellowship. So I present the Lions Club and with the plaque for Ted Anderson. Thank you.
All the Lions
Would you ask
Club
the
members
members all come on
up to the
the stage?
stage to have picture with Ted. Hey, move. Don't be shy. You know, Ted associated with Taiwanese is starting with that Lion Club. Harriet, we need you. Yeah, we have room the other side. We have room the other side. Okay, walk slowly. Walk slowly. Yeah. No, please. Still have many to go. So please sit down here. Maybe Harry will also sit down here. There are many to go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Please, yeah, please. And Harry. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, look like everybody's happy. The next one is the Formosan Formosan Association for Public Affairs. However, Peter Chen is on the airplane right now, so he cannot reach here. He sent an email to me on his way to take. On behalf of Formosan Association for Public Affairs, I wish to congratulate you on your retirement. You have always been passionate and committed ally of Taiwan and the Taiwanese American community. With mixed feelings, I'd like to express the utmost appreciation and gratitude for your service and friendship, and to convey best wishes to you for happy and peaceful retirement life. For over the last decade under your leadership, Friends of Taiwan has sponsored numerous forums and events and promoted timely message helpful to Taiwan's democracy and right of self-determination. Your time, patience, and service in improving U.S.-Taiwan relations and promoting the issues thereof has been tremendous in raising the awareness of the issues, both in governmental sectors and the general public. Indeed, there is no better friend of Taiwan than you. On a personal level, I will miss you humble and tender. You have poured out the best in many people, including me. Thank you for your belief, support, and activism as a friend of Taiwan. I once again congratulate you on your well-deserved retirement and wish you all the best for the time that you are going to spend with your family. With warm wishes, Peter Chen. We have this later. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. Formosan Association for Human Rights President Tony Lee.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's very honor for me to represent Formosa Human Rights Association organization to honor Mr. Anderson for the retirement. Formosa Association, Formosa Human Rights Association is a worldwide organization for members around the world. And we have membership over about 200, mostly in the United States. I was called Mr. Anderson like Dr. Anderson because he knows so much. about Taiwan. So I will call you Dr. Anderson. I know Dr. Anderson through the team, Mr. Team One. But before that, I always saw Mr. Anderson as someone who participated in the activity of the Taiwanese communities. And when he was not speaking, he always sat aside on the chair quietly and attentively to what the speakers say as he understood Taiwanese. I have always wondered if he really does understand Taiwanese or not. It turned out he almost speak or understand nothing Taiwanese. But even then, I know he still loves Taiwan very much. Particularly, he is very concerned about Taiwanese democracy and the preservation of the Taiwan's culture. He knows more than Taiwan. He knows more about Taiwan more than most of the Taiwanese. Mr. Anderson invited me so many times to join the organization of the Friends of Taiwan. He's a truly gentleman, and he won't force me to do something you are not ready or not comfortable to do. However, he keeps looking for those in the young generations to persuade those organizations and to join them in order to promote Taiwan culture. I can say he's one of the leaders in America to promote Taiwan culture, and his effort will be in the history books of the Taiwanese America. Just like Dr. Huang said, the year 2016 is a good year to retire because of Mr. Tsai. He's elected to be the next Taiwan president. I believe that's a kind of conspiracy. So I say, Dr. Anderson, it's time for you to retire. Leave the Taiwan stuff to the President Tsai. Okay, I wish you good luck and wish you well. The same thing, Mrs. Anderson. Thank you very much. I'm impressed, but I'm going to give a hug to remember your time.
Where's the advertisement of the new packet somewhere? Okay. All right. Okay. Actually, 4 organizations include Formosan Association of Human Rights, or FRA, have an advertisement to congratulate Ted for retirement. And Win Lin offered to me at Pacific Times that advertisement. I want Tony to present to Ted.
Let me read over. The advertisement said, "Thank you, Mr. Anderson, to Mr. and Mrs. Ted Bernice Anderson. You have done so much for Taiwan for so long. We will never forget you. Huapa LA is Huapa LA, and Taiwan's Lion Club, and Formosa Association for Human Rights, Taiwanese American Citizen League LA chapter. I will present a title to Mr. Anderson."
Next one is War United Formosan for Independence, the USA chapter's president, John Lee. Hi, John.
Hi everyone. My name is John Lin.
I'm the new USA chairman. And first time I saw, I met Ted, was in the Lions Club, and yeah, he was awful. At the time, and I remember him well. He said something, and that's also the occasion where I met my wife for the first time. And through my wife, she was a board member of Friends of Taiwan. And through her, I got to know the organization, Ted and Steve Wall. And he's a very big supporter for Taiwanese. And he doesn't take anybody's word for anything. He doesn't. That's why then he can't fool him when he goes to Taiwan, because he would seek the truth about anything that he encounters. And we're glad to have someone like that that's helping us and supporting towards our cause. And I want to say thank you again, Ted, and hope all is well. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Now you know that who is President of USA, right? Sometimes we maybe forget about that because they are not really visible. So actually, they were very, very active now in Taiwan and also in the US too. But their work sometimes is not on the surface, especially in the old time. It's all underground. Anyway, okay, let's have a round of applause of John. For John. Okay, next one also John. John Shield, actually, he was the past president of MOT. Now he's presenting acting committee for Taiwan as a nation. Hi, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm very honored and pleased to present a fair, objective statement about Mr. Anderson. All my words are nothing but truth, so help me God. I know Mr. Anderson for the last 16 years because every month we come to Taiwan Center for our board director meetings of Friends of Taiwan. And Ted is such a general person. Quite often, he took us to the lunch at the Doubletree Hotel in Whittier. That's part of our Friends benefit as a board of directors. It's a joke. As a student of human behavior, I find Ted to be a person of conviction, compassion, and integrity. As a conviction, Ted is well versed in the American forefathers' idea and vision for creating a nation of the people. He often tells us the democratic value, human dignity, or human freedom. He also believes only have a democracy that human potential can develop. And he always defends the cause of Taiwanese movement. And every time when people say, oh, you Taiwanese are Chinese, you are correct his American friend. Taiwan is Taiwan, China is China. He very focused on
Taiwanese identity. So Ted is a true friend of Taiwan because not mutual benefit, not mutual interest, but our shared democratic values. And Ted, as a compassionate person, because he has been served public life all his life. He first served as a city councilman in St. Gabriel. He also served as a commission members for the Commission on Aging, Commission for Labor Board of LA County. His whole life is devoted to improve the people's life. And also, he the last thing, he is a very generous person also. He always donates his time and money. Whenever comes a disaster, natural disaster, he always donates money. Even our activities, he always donates money only. So Ted, is really a true friend of Taiwan. He cares about Taiwan's cause, cares about Taiwan's people. So I would suggest that Taiwanese community in the United States should ask President Zhou Tsai to give Ms. Anderson an official recognition of his contribution to the cause of the Taiwanese movement. Thank you so much. Good luck to the youth and Thank you, John. And now, next, I'm calling for Peter Su, my old friend. He will represent the Orange County WAP. Orange County WAP. And also, next will be Nick. Okay. Have a round of applause for Peter Su. He active in Taiwanese community for more than 50 years. And he used to be the president of Formosan Association, of the Taiwanese Formosan Association of Los Angeles.
It's my honor to be here to say something about Bernice and Ted. We all know in this society, ladies in a family is always the boss. Like, I have two bosses. One is my daughter, and one is my wife. And surely, Ted is a boss. So without Bernice's encouragement, support, and help, Ted wouldn't be able to be so popular and so active in Taiwanese American community. Eddie and I are happy to be here to express our gratitude to Ted and Bernice and extend our well wishes to them as Ted retires. As you all know, Ted has been involved in our Taiwanese American community, advocating democracy, human rights, and freedom in China for decades. I would just like to share a couple of personal stories with you. One day, many years ago, Ted called me to say that he would like to join Orange County FARPA as a member. He said that he appreciated the spirit of the group. This impressed me that it showed his care, concern, and devotion to our mission. And Ted and Bernice celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary. They asked if guests would donate to their church building fund instead of gifts. This is a reflection of their kind, giving, and gracious character. Ted and Bernice, we hope you enjoy many, many golden years together. Thank you for your friendship.
Thank you, Peter. Okay, next, let me call for Nick Wu, the current president of Orange County Taiwan.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's been my honor to be here to participate in this very important event. On behalf of the Papa Organization of Orange County, and as Peter mentioned, Mr. Anderson has been participating in so many civic activities of Taiwanese American, and he is also the member of the Papa Organization. For those of you that don't know the Papa Organization, Formosa Association of Public Affairs is a national organization. We have about 53 chapters across the nation. We have about 2,500 membership in the United States, and the purpose of this organization is to promote the freedom, democracy, and human rights for Taiwan, and also promote the friendship and the relationship between Taiwan and the United States. So, on behalf of our member, I want to thank both Bernice and Ted for their participation and their loyalty to our organization. After World War II, Taiwanese has been struggling through so many years that we want to pursue our freedom and democracy and human rights. And indeed, we achieved this that we elected the President-elect Tsai Ing-wen to be the next president. And she's going to be inaugurated in May. And thanks to the friend, when we go through this struggle, when we went through this struggle, we have friends like Ted Emerson and also Bernice to support us. And thanks very much for showing us your professionalism, your dedication, and also the friendship toward Taiwanese American. We, from heart and our heart, we really appreciate it. And also, thanks very much every time Mr. Anderson, Mr. and Mrs. Anderson invite us to have lunch in the yard club. We really enjoy it. All right, thank you, and have a happy retirement. We have several friends from Orange County to come over here to participate. So later on hopefully we can take a picture with all of you.
Thank you, Nick. Nick, you have people want to take a picture? Oh, okay, maybe later. Okay, later. Okay, later. All right, let's go for the Democratic Progressive Party USA Western Chapter, the President, Wendy Yang.
Hi everyone, I'm Wendy. I'm the director of DPP West Chapter. 大家好，我是 Wendy。我是民进党秘书中国的主委。今仔日咧，Uncle Tim 特别甲我讲，爱讲较短。Uncle Tim has specifically instructed me to keep it short and simple, and I'm guessing he's assigning the length of speech by the age of the speaker. So I really try very hard to keep it short. I had the honor to meet and work with Mr. Anderson for briefly with Friends of Taiwan before I took on more responsibility with DPP. And I have to say, when I first met him, I thought he was a very serious dude, like so serious it's almost scary. 我第一摆我跟Mr. Anderson 见面的时阵是伫台湾自由会有几摆来参加因的聚会吼。我想讲哇，这个学生实在是超严肃的，超恐怖的。But underneath it all, I find it's his passion, his drive for liberty, for freedom, for human rights. That's that's inside of him that's so moving. 我了了我感觉讲 Mr. Anderson 伊对台湾的自由，对台湾的这个人权吼，啊，搁真济这个观念拢是足关心、足关爱。Then that's when I realized inside of that, underneath that tough skin and inside of his heart, it's really a heart of Taiwan that makes me feel that more than one of the best friends we could have, you know, as a friends of Taiwan, Mr. Anderson is truly one of us. 我有看了解，我发觉讲，其实 Mr. Anderson 的心内底，伊内底有一粒台湾心。伊其实是咱家己人。So, one of us. Thank you so much, Mr. Anderson.
Thank you, Wendy. You know she's a lawyer? That's why I speak so well. I think she's supposed to be the MC today, but anyway. Because she's DPP chairman. Anyway, let's have Taiwanese American Seniors Association of Southern California. Roger side. Okay, here. I'm Roger, Taiwanese American Association and Senior Association of South California. I'd like to present the outstanding award of to Mr. Anderson in recognition of his contribution to promote Taiwanese culture and human rights. I hope he have a happy retirement life, and then thank you for his what he has done for Taiwan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Roger. Now we have a North America Taiwanese Women's Association and also the Miss Taiwan USA representative, Taiwan Live.
我叫苏来吼，是酒比菜去旧金山开会所以叫我代表。Okay, on North American Taiwanese American Association of Southern California, this outstanding award to Mr. Ted Anderson in recognition of his contribution to promote Taiwanese culture and human rights. In many Taiwanese gathering occasion, I saw Mrs. Anderson all the time for last few decades. In fact, all the friends here, they all have the same idea. It's like to promote Taiwan democracy. I think mission completed partially. At least we have a new president, and then this legislature is controlled by the different party. Now that's what we wish whole life. So Mr. Ted Anderson made a big contribution to have this accomplishment. So we're going to continue to make sure Taiwan one day can join the United Nations. Even the people is very smart and high educated and have a very high import-export activity, make a good contribution to the whole world, especially like the bicycle, computer parts, even the Tesla parts. But they are not recognized by the international world. But we have a friend like Ted Anderson. We have a high hope. Taiwan going to have a better future. Thank you, Ted, for your love and contribution to Taiwan democracy and human rights. And we wish you may you have a long life and happy and healthy with friends and your families. And we love you and we respect you.
Camera, please. Okay, we have a special presentation from his old friend. He's the one introduced Ted to friends of Taiwan. Let's have warm welcome, Pam Liu.
I am the one to introduce Mr. Ted Anderson and Bernice Anderson to our society. And I want to present myself to say something different. Because Bernice and Ted Anderson always say to me I'm a troublemaker. Because I introduced him to Taiwan, not to Taiwan, but to Taiwanese friend Taiwan. I introduced and I step out first. And he always comment about me. And I do so many different, number one. I'm the number one, the first teacher, Taiwanese teacher, to teach Bernice and Ted Anderson, such as 感謝你好我，大家好我，就So do you understand what I say to you? Do you still remember? Okay, you have to keep using. And I'm also the person to teach him Japanese, a half teacher, like Chikoku Kinasai. Do you remember? Okay, I'm also the number one to teach him Taiwanese soft tennis. And like I'm a half coach. He can play Taiwanese soft tennis, which is different from American lawn tennis. It's soft. And I'm the first one coach his coach. And today he is going to retire. I don't think so, because he is going to not to step down. He's going to step forward some other way. I would suggest maybe he can do something for us or for himself also. Like he maybe write a book, write a memo, and then to describe something about Taiwan. And instead of doing nothing at home and playing remote, change channel, it's get kind of boring. I hope he can continue to do something and to keep you happy, long life and health. And don't forget us when you buy something on the book. We are all your friends. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Tom. Okay, that's all fine. Now, a successful man behind him is what? Successful women. So, Catherine Young want to have a special presentation to police. Catherine.
Hi, dear friends. We forget China. Ted Anderson, great man Ted Anderson. Behind him, if without the miss, I don't think so. He can do so great job. So, and they are donate time every month. We had the all meeting. The list always come with him. Take a note. And recently, Friends of Taiwan didn't have a treasurer. She is volunteered to do this job. And the other great thing, when the Taiwanese traditional week, Friends of Taiwan want to invite from Taiwan the puppy shop, show the fun. So Mr. and Mrs. Anderson donate 5,000 to let them come to perform puppy show from Taiwan. In the Taiwan Center fundraiser, they donate one table, $800. So like today, we give everybody free lunch. They are worried about where the fund came from. I told them, don't worry, because Taiwanese people very generous. Outside had a donation box. So when you out, please donate some money. So they can please buy. So we don't forget her. So I made some beautiful flower for her. Thank you.
Where's the camera? Okay. Well, next, we still have the appreciation certificate for the performance. Rector Hong, please come up here. Cindy Hall, Jeff Chen, please come up here. Have Harriet present the appreciation to them. And we really do for outstanding presentation to the Ted Anderson Taiwanese celebration and service to the Taiwanese community in the United States. I need a picture. I almost forgot it. We have a congressional special recognition from Edward Royce and Judy Chu. They are all in the Taiwanese caucus in Congress. In April 20th, the House Foreign Affairs Committee passed a resolution that we affirm Taiwan Relations Act and the 6 assurance for Taiwan, 6 assurance for Taiwan. They really did very good deed for Taiwan. And Ed Royce and Julie Chu has certificate here. Harriet, would you please present those proclamations? Let me get it. So the first one, well, maybe that you. All right.
This first presentation is from the United States Congress, House of Representatives, a certification of recognition presented to Ted Anderson, Friends of Taiwan, 2016 retirement celebration. In honor of you, your steadfast commitment to promoting human rights, freedom, and democracy, your dedication is truly commendable. Congratulations and best wishes. Ed Royce, member of the Congress 39th District. The second one is a certificate of congressional recognition presented to Ted R. Anderson, President 2002 to 2016 Friends of Taiwan. In recognition of your high standards of excellence and achievement, your years of service to the Friends of Taiwan and the local Taiwanese American community are highly commendable. A heartfelt congratulations on your retirement and the best of luck with your future endeavors. Retirement celebration, April 23rd, 2016, Judy Chu, PhD, member of Congress 27th District.
Thank you. Okay, now the best for the last. Let's have a review. Sorry about that. I forgot to put your name on the forward, but already noticed in a month ago, Rex is Ted's old friend, and so let Rex you introduce this honor speaker, Ted Anderson.
I'm very honored here to introduce my best friend and my mentor as well. Ted has been we together to serve on the Los Angeles County Board of Los Angeles County Workforce Investment Board together for about 12 years. You know, it is Ted who brings me and Joseph together, Joseph's over there, to the board. What Ted believes, we, Chinese Americans, should be there on the table where decision was made, has been made. So that's why he always encouraged Chinese Americans to join the local community commission or local government citizen committee or election officers. That's where the Chinese American can voice their voice to the public and recognize the public. Okay. Many stories that you can read from the back of this he's a very short biography, and also a lot of intensive involvement with Taiwanese community and Taiwanese affairs on that post. You can read all the posts of his history involved with Taiwanese affairs. I'm not going to get into details because we have heard so much already. I'm going to just add some of my personal thoughts. It is Ted who introduced me to join Taiwanese, Taiwanese Lion Club. It's very strange. A local American introduced Taiwanese to join a Taiwanese Lion Club. So, but I appreciate that to get me involved with that Taiwanese Lion Club activity, and also to the commission, Los Angeles County Commission, where I learned a lot about American politics from there. Even I have a PhD and study here, but the experience I got from that involvement with commission activity in the local politics, I learned more about America. There's a very important event that make Ted so involved with Taiwanese affairs. One thing, okay, first as I mentioned, he visited Taiwan 4 times. First time in year 20, he visited Taiwan and come home and he told me, this is the lifelong experience. I always remember my whole life. Because what he said, he witnessed in person the transition of power from dictator Kuomintang, KMT, to People of Taiwan's Party, DPP. That he was there in Taiwan, witnessed that transition. And he is so proud of that event. He said, this will be a memory in my whole life. Ted is educated and had a degree in public administration from the University of Southern California. And with his educational background and also professional experience, he is very dedicated to public service. He is a creative leader, a man of determination, integrity, and with compassion for the people. That is Ted. In terms of Taiwan's affair, he loved Taiwan very much, very deep in his heart. His care for Taiwan is very genuine and profound. Taiwanese people is lucky to have Ted as a friend. And today, we celebrate his retirement, but we are honored the person who dedicated to public life and public service, as well care for Taiwanese affairs. Here is the man of honor today, Mr. Ted Anderson.
Ted's speech today is my 20 years with Taiwanese community. And in the end, then I'm going to have about 5 minutes translation to Taiwanese. So let's have a round of applause for Ted Anderson.
relax, I'm not running for office. here just to present to you, and I really appreciate your courtesy to me, and it's something I'll remember all of my life. The time I do have all this person involved. But while I get into it, I want to share with you some interesting things that you probably didn't know about, or some of you did. I have a letter here. It was dated November 7, 2007, and it's USA Economic Foundation. And it says, "Dear Ted and members of the board," she's talking about FOT's board. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to all of you once again for all that the Friends of Taiwan organization and Ted personally did to help make October 29th launch of the USA Asian Economic Foundation a success. Now, who was the person who wrote this letter? I will tell you without hesitation. Teresa Chagin, Director of the AIT, the Asian Institute in Taiwan. And so I don't want to go and bore you with the rest of this because I kept this letter for. She made quite a presentation. She's quite a woman. And some of the things I want to get serious about, I'm serious with this. I do appreciate your accolades and courtesy to me because I sincerely appreciate this. You heard Mike Duke talk there a few minutes ago. He was the one that responsible with me in all this activity. And we were on our way to a soft tennis tournament in San Diego. And we were his passengers in the car. And he asked me, "Would you like to join a club?" I said, "I don't know anything about it." And he said, "Okay, I'll have the president call you." Well, a whole month went by and nobody called, so I called him on the phone. Say, "How about you tell me the president was going to call me?" And he said, "Okay, she will." And she did. Right after he did hang up on me, I got a call from her. And I was introduced to a board meeting. I went to that board meeting and made a presentation. And a motion was made to accept me as a board. There's a gentleman there who was a mathematics teacher for the college in Long Beach. And he said, "No, before we do this with us, we want Ted Anderson to send us a letter why he wants to join the Friends of Taiwan." And so I wrote the letter. And unbeknownst to me, on my commission, they forwarded that letter to Dr. Tai, who was then at that time working for the Library of Congress. And he reviewed it and sent it back and said, "Very well done, you're going to take it." So that's what that actually happened. And so it's going to say that with the people I've met in my sojourn through the Taiwanese community and the larger community of the United States, once I have learned a lot, you have taught me, you have encouraged me. When I first went aboard, it was the board of directors that I had was brand new. After a while, I better bring this back into perspective. After about 2 years on the board, we had a kind of party at our house where we lived in San Diego on Hermosa. And we had a president of the club ask me if I wanted to be president of Friends of Taiwan. And I said, no. And so she passed me. Finally, I got It was a meeting with the board of directors, a few of them, and they asked me that I be president, and I agreed. And I was president at that time, and but you know, I don't attribute the success, my success. My success, it was the board of directors that I had that helped me. And we had an artist that did a lot of the work of things that I would publish. So for instance, I put on a flyer, I don't know the flyer, it was on the news, as I see it. And it was Rex over there that put it, saw it was, had good artistic work to it, and it went all over the world. It did. Went to completely, I enjoyed writing it, but not because I had good people working for it. I don't take the credit. It's the staff, all of us unpaid, who made it sincere that we accomplished our goals, aims, goals, and objectives, and we did. I want to, I thank the many people who supported me, supported the program, and had the heart to say that they haven't completed the pipe yet, let me put it that way. So I mean, we've heard enough speeches and I'm a little embarrassed. And I have been embarrassed for many years because a lot of the people that I meet, I don't know them, but they know my name, and that's embarrassing. They know me, but I don't know them. And so I have to work at that real hard. But just because I'm retired doesn't mean I'm not in the game. I'm not playing it. I was asked if I would be a consultant, a consultant. So that all depends on the issue. I'll be happy to do that. So I forgot to say to you when I got up here, know that I could say, I didn't say it, Kakaho. Welcome, hello everybody. I know some other words, but I won't touch them. So, at this point in time, I want to thank you again, all of you, for showing your support as a friend of Taiwan. I want to thank you for having me, to honor me, which I feel is really humble to me as I have listened to these presentations. So if you don't mind, I'd like to say thank you. I will not mention, you will see me from time to time here, but if you bear with me, that my dear Lord has taken care of me all these years, and I hope He will take it a few more years. So with that, Tim.
Sincere appreciation from front of Taiwan. Eric, you have something to present. We go to sorry about it. Send him a plaque from the front of Taiwan later. Okay. Can we have the board member come up here, please?
All of our board members, please come to the front. While they're coming to the front, I just want to say thank you for everyone being here today. It really warms our hearts to see how much Ted Anderson means to this community. We do plan to keep him very close, so we know.
Anybody else on the board? Huh? Oh, okay. How about David Shaw? David. And Mike and Rex, please. Rex, please. Tony? No? Okay. Oh, Eddie. And Eddie. Where's Eddie? Okay, Eddie. Oh, come on. Oh, Victor, come over. Yeah, David. Come on. Okay.